Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been MIA for the past few weeks. Had a childcare situation change over here, so that always means less time for music. But what I've been working on is actually building a Kontakt instrument and learning how to build Kontakt instruments, which is an incredibly rewarding and detailed process. There's definitely a lot to learn there, so I could definitely do another video on that if anyone's interested. In the meantime, though, I wanted to just give you a quick walkthrough of the instrument I built. So this is my first attempt at building a Kontakt instrument. I think it sounds pretty cool and it's pretty interesting. The process itself really sort of expanded my mind as far as what can be done in Kontakt. It's insane. It's a very, very powerful sampler. But the first attempt, I think, is something that I can really use in my composition. So I'm going to be offering this instrument for free on my website, and I will put a link in the description for you to go and download that. So feel free to grab it if you're interested. But in the meantime, let's jump into Logic and I will walk you through the different aspects of this instrument that I built. Okay, so here we are in Logic, and here's the instrument. It's called Ronroco Swarm. If you're not familiar with the Ronroco, it's an Andean lute. Basically, it's a small kind of guitar / mandolin from South America. I particularly for this instrument wanted something that sounded more or less like a pad, something that that sort of tremolo effect on the Ronroco I really like. I wanted to sort of layer that and create something that I could use underneath other things as sort of a nice natural sounding pad. So that's what we have here, and how I created this is I just recorded myself playing the same note over and over again, and layered those performances on top of each other and tried to pan them in interesting ways so that it almost sounds like there's a tremolo effect going on. So here's how the instrument sounds dry. And then what I actually did is I recorded my 12-string guitar on the lower in the lower register of the instrument. I don't like how the Ronroco sounded tuned down, so I wanted to support the low end with something, and my 12-string, which you can see behind me, can do the job. So I tuned that down, and then I recorded that for the lower notes so that we could get the biggest possible range. And that's and this is what that sounds like. That's how the instrument sounds dry. And then what I did is I ran the samples that I did from the Ronroco into a granulator plugin that I found. It's actually a free plugin. I'll include the link in the notes if you're interested. And I was able to just create some interesting sort of pad effects, which I put in Kontakt as another layer. So the first one I'm calling Epic, and basically that's just a lot of fifths and overtones kind of layered on top of each other, and this is what that sounds like. Yeah, so I like how that one turned out, and then I did the same thing again in that same granulator plugin, and in this one I tried to sort of detune to make it sound kind of creepy and weird, and that one I'm calling Dread, and this is what that sounds like. So then what I did beyond just the 3 layers that I programmed into it is I added some effects, and I was surprised by the quality of the effects that are in Kontakt. So the first one was just a nice reverb. I think this was a hall reverb. Yeah, so I think the instrument really comes alive with reverb. Yeah, it just feels like it's kind of meant to be wet. I mean, it just doesn't it doesn't really achieve the effect I was going for without the reverb. So that's important. I think there are certain effects where the dry might make sense, but especially like that. So yeah, and then next I also added in a delay, and yeah, this delay I was just blown away by. I just thought it was insanely cool, and it's kind of like a slightly distorted stereo delay. So this is what that sounds like. Yeah, kind of obsessed with that sound. Really like that echo, especially layered on with the verb. So yeah, that's how all those effects sound. And then you're also obviously welcome to just play around with layering the different levels of the instrument as well as the effects. And I'm sure there's a lot of different things that you can come up with. So this is how the instrument sounds with everything stacked on top of each other. Yeah, so a lot of fun to be had there. Hope that was helpful. Hope you like the instrument. If you're interested in picking it up and you have Kontakt, I'll drop a link to the instrument download on my website, and you're welcome to just download that for free and play with it and let me know how it goes and how you're enjoying using it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope to be posting more frequently and adding in new types of videos in the coming weeks. So please feel free to stop by again, subscribe to the channel, like this video if you did like it, and hope to see you soon.